Morning everybody. Shot scenario number 2 today. So if you missed yesterday's video, go back on the Rockslide YouTube channel, find the first shot scenario video, Alpha Bow Hunting on Instagram. Comment on each side if you'd like to get your name in the hat for both sides of the drawing. Today's shot scenario, the shot scenario number 2 is going to be kneeling, both knees on the ground. Okay, a little bit vanilla yesterday seated. Today kneeling. I know it seems a little bit vanilla, but that's okay because there's going to be a lot that we're going to stem off of this. And I'll tell you that they're probably 2 of my least favorite shot scenarios anyway. This one anyway is up there. So the other thing I want you to note is this is I'm recording this just about 25-30 minutes ago. I recorded my first shot scenario video, and then I practiced some seated shots for a little bit after that. But in that 20 minutes time frame, wind's picked up here a little bit. So note, if you don't already take notes, I encourage you to start taking notes. Whether you say you take mental notes, that's okay, but write stuff down. Start to identify, how you're doing in these different shot scenarios, how you do when you practice them afterwards, and then also weather conditions. Like I said, just in the last 15-20 minutes, the wind's probably picked up 5 to 8 miles per hour, which is it's still fairly calm. It's less than 10 here, but important to note, as you start getting into windier conditions, windier days, maybe that's going to really affect your accuracy at your MER, so you need to know that. So that way that, 14, 15, 17 mile an hour wind says, nope, now I need to try to push into my 2/3 range. So anyway, 1 at 75 for me, 1 at 50, see how we do. All right, well, first shot's a lot better than the second one. Second one's a solid inch and a quarter outside the vital zone. So, something I need to practice, period. Haven't done a lot of kneeling shots this year, but nonetheless, that's why it's important to do it, track your data, and then add it into your practice routine. So, I'm gonna spend a few minutes shooting some more kneeling shots here today and see how I do. But I know I'm capable of doing it, obviously, as the first arrow shows, but I need to practice it more. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video.